Well guys, today we're going to finally shoot out the two signature guitar plugins from JST Tones. In the blue corner, we have Misha Mansoor from Periphery. And in the red corner, we have Jason Richardson from Born of Osiris, Chelsea Grin, his self-titled project, All Shall Perish. It's going to get heavy, and it all starts right now. Let's get into it. What's up dudes, my name's Ray, welcome to my video. So JST has certainly put out some awesome stuff throughout the years, and in this past August, early September, JST and I kind of got in a little bit of a quarrel, a little bit of beef. It was a bit of a drama fest in the guitar community, but anyway, I said some things about the Misha Mansoor plugin that I really didn't like it. You know, it just wasn't for me at the end of the day. I still stand to that. But how does it compare to Jason Richardson's plugin? So today we're just going to do a side-by-side comparison of the two in a song that I created. So for this song, the guitars are quad-tracked, 4 with Jason Richardson, 4 with Misha Mansoor, using my Jim Root Stratocaster with EMGs and drop B. Superior Drummer is the drums, and Neural DSP's Dark Glass is the bass tones. So when we come back after the song, we'll talk about what I liked about each plugin, what I really didn't like about each plugin, and if I was to choose, gun to my head, which one would be my ultimate choice. Alright guys, without further ado, here's the song. So guys, that's those two plugins side by side in comparison in the song. My overall summary is I think I'm going to go with the Jason Richardson plugin. It's kind of a landslide to me. But before I give you my overall reason why, let's talk about the pros and cons of each. We'll start with the cons for both plugins. With the Jason Richardson, one con is the effects really weigh heavily on your computer. I talked about this in my official review of the plugin. Whenever I turn on the reverb and even sometimes the delay, it like does a like crackly pop like, and it like automatically starts lagging. Now again, I don't know if that's just my computers that I've used it on. I could not have the state-of-the-art stuff, but you know, I've used a lot of plugins throughout my day, and that's one of the few that like really does that. So I don't know what that's all about. Again, not a tech guy. I could be doing something completely wrong. That's just a negative from a novice user in terms of computer geek stuff, you know what I mean? Another negative again with the effects is the delay is not set to the BPM. It's something that it takes a little more time to get it right when you're trying to figure out how long you want the delay to be and kind of guesstimate where it is in terms of the BPM. Another little negative, not that big of a deal. Another negative for the Jason Richardson is the channels. The rhythm and the lead channels have a fixed gain stage. You can't alter the amount of gain you have on the lead and the rhythm channels, which isn't that bad at the end of the day. I mean, you know, most people that want to play high gain, you know, use high gain, you know what I mean? So like, it's not like they're trying to get a crunch tone out of this plugin. I mean, it makes sense, right? But just little alterations here and there would be nice, I would say. So those are the three negatives I could think of with the Jason Richardson Toneforge plugin. The negatives with the Misha plugin, guys, I really don't like the overall rhythm sound with the Misha plugin. I really don't. It's just like kind of like honky and wonky. I don't know. It just like sounds like it doesn't sound good to me. That's all I'm gonna say. It just doesn't. I don't think it sounds good at all. I'll be very honest with you guys, and that's just my opinion. But other than the sound, like the ins and outs and the workings of the Misha plugin are awesome, man. And I wish my ears liked the final product. So we'll talk about the pros now. We'll start with the Misha plugin. There are a lot of pros besides me not liking the sound. It's just not my taste, right? You have endless cab options and mic options. You have the Horizon devices setting in front of the amp, so you can click that on and off, get a little more bite and attack it and cut out the low end in your signal. You have all the Joey Sturgis signature stuff with guitar plugins like the limiter and the parametric EQ. You know, I mean, like, it is awesome. It has 4 gain stages per channel, so crunch channel, clean channel, and lead channel all have 4 different gain stages. So I mean, like, the tonal options are there, and it's just like none of them just sound like my version of what I want to hear for a metal sound. You know what I mean? If you can get a good sound of it, and if you like that sound, this plugin has a million ins and outs for you guys. I totally even forgot about the effects. Like, it has a delay, a chorus, and a reverb. I mean, it's like has so much built into it. So the Jason Richardson plugin, the one thing that I really do enjoy, besides the simplicity and the one gain stage, it's kind of a negative and a positive at the same time. It's like you don't have to do all the workings yourself. So it's kind of like contradicting. It's kind of a positive having one gain stage, but the one thing I did like the most was on the lead channel was the edge knob. It gives it more bite. It's like the best way I could describe it without saying something too detailed that isn't true in terms of the tech stuff. Again, to me, to my ears, it just like gives it more bite and more clarity and more cut when you're doing like lead stuff, or if you want to have a high aggressive attack sound, like the transients of the attack on the strings come through in the mix. That's the best way I can describe it in my cluttered head. Overall, guys, they're both awesome. At the end of the day, they really are. Okay, you know, I've said some things in the past about JST. The plugins themselves are very good. It's just the sound, to my ears, for one of them, just doesn't suit me. I'm just gonna say that again, man. So, landslide victory, Jason Richardson plugin. At the end of the day, you guys be the judge. You decide which one you like better. Did you guys like the Jason Richardson plugin or the Misha plugin? If you own both, tell me what you like and what you don't like, and maybe even give me some pointers or some critiques about, you know, the things that I've done or haven't done with each plugin. I'd love to hear from you guys. Seriously, I'd love to constantly learn and interact with you guys in a constructive manner down below in the comments. So that's gonna wrap it up for this video, guys. Again, put your thoughts down below in the comments. All my social media links, to include Patreon, Instagram, my EPs, are down below in the description. If you want to hit that subscribe button and support me, I genuinely appreciate each and every one of you guys for checking out my video and stopping by today. Without further ado, my dudes, stay metal, and I'll see you guys next time.